What's going on, lads? It's your boy Cameron here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. So, today we are doing a 5-minute rebuild of the Philadelphia 76ers. If there is a specific team that you guys would like to see me do a 5-minute rebuild for, let me know down in the comments below and I'll do my best to try and get it done. 5-minute Fridays, I do a 5-minute rebuild every single Friday. They're quick, easy videos. They're somewhat entertaining. I'm under pressure. It's nice and fun. So, right off the bat, as you guys can probably see, I moved Ben Simmons to the small forward. I think he's probably a better small forward than he would be a point guard. I just think so anyway. But, yeah. So, they're really what I'm thinking. We're going to keep Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, and then everyone else, we're trying to blow up the team a little bit. So, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, keep those two together. Or I might even trade Joel. Let's just see what Joel can get me. De'Aaron Fox and Harrison Barnes gives us a small forward and a point guard, which that's not bad. Kristaps Porzingis. If I'm giving up Joel, I would hopefully get like a great center in return, and there really isn't one being offered up. So I might actually be keeping Joel Embiid. Let's see what happens if we give up Ben Simmons. Do we get kind of the same ones? D'Angelo, Draymond, Nurk. Not really. DeMar DeRozan. Kind of worse than Joel, you know. If I pair them two together, I get Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. Like, that's all I can really do. So if I go Joel and Al, no. Joel and Tobias, no. Joel and Josh Richardson. Malcolm Brogdon and Oladipo. Yeah, you see, there's really not a lot here, so I might actually be keeping Joel Embiid. He's not the worst. It's alright by me. So yeah, I'm going to look for a first trade. Timer doesn't start until I make that first trade. And then, I'll see you guys with that trade that I was talking about. Alright, it's not really the biggest of trades, but I am going to go give up Tobias Harris for Kyle Lowry. Plus I get Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Should be a good piece. So yeah, I'm going to do this here. So as soon as I press yes, the timer starts. 3, 2, 1. There we go. The timer has started. So we got 5 minutes on the clock to rebuild this team. I know I just traded for Kyle Lowry. It's not the biggest, but if we can go Kyle Lowry and get a good point guard in return, like if we can pick up a solid point guard would be nice, but I don't know if I can. I can pick up just John Wall, so that is like a last resort, I guess. So if I go Lowry and Richardson, could I get a point guard, shooting guard, anyone here? That's not bad. I'll do that. CJ and Hassan, and then I can use Hassan Whiteside's contract paired with like a Mike Scott maybe to pick up a point guard or a shooting guard. What do I need? I don't remember who I just picked up. Point guard or a shooting guard. I do see Drew Holiday, who's almost worth it. Chris Paul. I'll take Chris Paul on. Cheers. I like that. I don't mind that at all. So we now have a alright starting 5. Al Horford is the next guy that I would like to see moved. So, Horford and, say, Matisse Thybulle. If we can pick up another power forward and a bench piece, that would be nice. Kristaps plus Dillon Wright, that's almost worth it. Ooh, Oladipo and TJ McConnell. I like that McConnell and Oladipo one. And then we can trade CJ McCollum. Then we could trade CJ McCollum and, say, Mike Muscala. And we can, we could get rid of Zhaire Smith. That's right, we can get rid of Zhaire Smith. So instead of Mike Muscala, get rid of Zhaire Smith, because he's got a bigger deal considering he's only a 71 overall. Could we pick up a, what do we need? Power forward. We need a power forward. Paul Millsap. Blake Griffin isn't the worst. I'm liking that Blake Griffin one so far. So sure, I'll pick up Blake Griffin. Wait, we did need a power forward, right? Yes, we did. Okay, so Blake Griffin at the moment is our starting power forward, which I'm not a huge fan of. So if we could possibly get someone else who could start at the power forward, like a Kristaps Porzingis, there we go. I'm happy with Kristaps starting at our power forward position. So we've got a starting 5, a very good starting 5, I must admit. And now, just out of curiosity, can CP3 plus, I don't know, say a first? We have no good firsts, really? No, we can't trade that first, and we cannot trade that first either. So like, if I just go 2 seconds then, CP3 in 2 seconds, if I can get an upgrade at the point guard position, I might take it, but I'm really not getting anything. That's the best thing that I'm getting. Plus I get a bench piece, so yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll bring on John Wall. I guess that's okay. Defensively, it should be still alright. So our starting 5 is okay. Actually, Kristaps has regressed a little bit. Just because of all the trades we're making. So if we can get another power forward instead of Kristaps, if possible, please. Gallinari, Capella, McCollum. Oh, John Collins isn't bad. Plus, we have to take on Chandler Parsons. 5-minute rebuild. Don't have that long. I'm taking a lot of time on this. Yep, sure, I just pick up John Collins. It's a bit worse, but Johnny should be okay for our team. So, Courtney Lee and Chandler Parsons. We have 2 pretty horrible contracts on our team. Could we move them? Oh, for Otto Porter. That's not bad for Otto Porter. Otto Porter plus Cristiano Felicio. Marc Gasol, Patrick McCaw. I actually like that better because Ricky Rubio gives us a backup point guard to come off of our bench. So we got point guard, power forward. We got too many point guards coming off of the bench. So if we could move some of these point guards, that would be nice. So IT and a TJ McConnell. We need to get rid of one here. Excuse me. So what could we get? Oh, I do see Amari Spellman. Aaron Baines would be nice. Jalil Okafor, Matisse Thybulle. I'm liking that Aaron Baines deal at the moment. Aaron Baines plus, Ty Jerome, sure. Sure, Mad. Sure, mate, sure. So what do we need here? What do we need? So we got point guard, center, power forward, small forward, and a shooting guard. We need another shooting guard to come off of our bench. We got 30 seconds to find another shooting guard that we can bring off of the bench. Can we get these 2 guys and get me a solid shooting guard, please? Please. It would be nice. Terrence Ross to come off of the bench. At least I've got something. We have a little bit of time left. Point, shooting guard. Oh, JJ Redick. There we go. We're all good. We got a team. We have a team. I like this team, you know. Yeah, I like it very, very much. We actually did it with a lot of time to spare. Not a lot, but we are all good now. So there's time. That is amazing. We are all good there. So let's go over to the roster. We've got a Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Victor Oladipo, John Wall, and John Collins starting 5. We then have Ricky Rubio, JJ Redick, Aaron Baines, James Ennis, and Rondé Hollis-Jefferson to come off of our bench, which is pretty damn good. I actually quite like this team. I actually really, really do like this team. Considering we have 5 minutes, I like it. But I'm going to sort out rotations and stuff now. Hopefully, it can be good. And I'll see you guys when I have a rotation for this season. Alright, so our rotation for this season is John Wall, Oladipo, Ben Simmons, John Collins, and Joel Embiid. We then have Ricky Rubio, JJ Redick, Aaron Baines, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, James Ennis coming off of the bench. We have Ben Simmons, Joel, and Oladipo as our scoring options. We're running a defensive system. We are a projected 8th seed, 5th seed, and a 7th seed. So let's hope we can do a bit better. I'll simulate this one and only season. I'll see you guys with our record. Alright, so this season we go 56-26. Giannis was the MVP. Ja Morant, Rookie of the Year. Kyle Lowry, 6th man. Giannis, defensive. Malcolm Brogdon, most improved. And Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. Do we get any 6s on any of these teams? We do get Ben Simmons, All-NBA 3rd team. Do we get any others? We do get Oladipo, defensive 1st, and that is all there. We finish as a 2 seed in the East, which, I mean, not the greatest. Excuse me, not the greatest, but not the worst. Ben Simmons, 21, 6-6. Joel, 20, 11-2. Oladipo, 16, 4-5. 12, 2-7 for John Wall. 10, 7-1 for Redick. Collins 10, 8-1. So yeah, that's all of those stats for the team. Team stats here. Points per game. Offensively, we were 11th. Our defense was 1st, and our differential was 4th. Let's go over to this game plan and sort this out for the playoffs. James Ennis, sorry lads, you're not going to be getting any minutes from the team for the playoffs. And then we're going to give our starters quite a lot of minutes. So there we are. We're all good there. We're all good there. Let's simulate round here against the Pacers. See what goes down. If we can beat the Pacers, that would be absolutely lovely, please. Can we go past them? We're up 3-0. It's looking good so far. We let them win a game. We let them win a game. Yes, we let them win that one game, just to make them feel better. And we've taken on the 6-seeded Toronto Raptors, who upset the 3-seeded Celtics in 7 games. Oh, okay, they could be upsetting us here too. We're up 3-1. And okay, Game 7, we win. Game 7, Game 6. And we're taking on the 1-seeded Nets, We have Kyrie, Levert, Durant, Allen, Jordan, Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, Taurean Prince. Yeah, I'm not expecting to beat this Brooklyn team. Not expecting to beat them. It's what it is. But we do beat them, and we're taking on the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. So here's that team, if you guys were wondering. Here is that team that we're going up against. We're definitely not going to be beating the Clippers here. Know that one for a fact. There we go. We lose 4 straight. The Clippers are the champs. Paul George game Finals MVP. So we made it to the Finals, which is nice. So this was our team. We have Simmons, Embiid, Oladipo, John Wall, Collins. So we had an alright team. Could have probably been a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. But hopefully you guys all have enjoyed this quick little 5-minute rebuild. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the year, so it would be absolutely fantastic if you guys could show your support and just hit the subscribe button for us. It would be absolutely amazing if you could do that. But anyway, that's going to be it from me. Let me know down in the comments if there is any team you'd specifically like to see me do a 5-minute rebuild of. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.